What's good, YouTube? I'm back again with another video. I appreciate the love and the subscribers. I appreciate y'all rocking with me. Hopefully, these videos help somebody out and this content will continue to grow and we can grow as a unit. But, anyways, as y'all can see from the title of the video, men, y'all have the key to your heart. And what does that mean? It can mean a lot of things. But the way I'm explaining it, hopefully, they help y'all. You have the power who you allow in to your heart, especially a woman. You don't have to give a woman everything that you got. You don't have to give a woman everything that you have. You don't have to allow her into your soul, man. I know you like this woman. I know you like this girl, but at the same time, you got to protect your heart. I mean, y'all might go on a first date and everything might seem cool. I mean, y'all laughing, y'all giggling, everything seem right. But tomorrow she might switch up on you because she might not tell you about something she ain't like. That's why you got to protect your heart. You can't go in it full throttle.
Hey, CJ or Stoll, you got either one of you got a copy?
Excuse me, I'm at work, but you will know when you could go in full throttle. You know what I mean? You don't want to go in there with your heart open and get it crushed because this girl didn't like you and it seemed like she did and she didn't. It ain't worth all that, man. It ain't worth you crying in the bed by yourself. You know, I'm not saying all men do that. I'm not saying that men does it. All I'm saying is it ain't worth yourself getting hurt over. You will know when it's time to give your heart to that person. You don't just give it to any woman, especially no ratchet, none of them type of females. Because at the end of the day, them the type of females that run circles around guys like that, crush their heart, take what they could take out of them, and then go on to the next guy and do the same thing. It ain't worth all that, man. Sure, it could come from friends, it could come from family. I ain't just talking about women, you know. You don't want to let certain family members into your heart either, because they'll hurt you the worst. They'll put you down, take from you, steal from you. I mean, they'll do it all. You don't allow them to your heart. You can love them from a distance. You ain't gotta do. You ain't gotta deal with their bullshit. You ain't gotta allow them to stumble on you or tell you what you can or can't do or what's good for you and what's not. Everybody ain't meant for you to have. Everybody ain't meant to have your heart, man. Sometimes you gotta shield it. Some men don't know how to do that. You gotta protect yourself out here. It's a cold world, brother. It's a cold world, and at the end of the day, men, we definitely get stepped on, especially when we ain't moving right. Sometimes we be out here and we stumble a little bit, but at the end of the day, the most important thing you need to do is protect that heart. You have the key to your heart. It depends who you give it to. Everybody don't deserve that, man. People can crush it and crush you. It ain't worth it, man. It ain't worth all of that. I know because I've been through it with family. I've been through it with women. Every woman don't deserve your heart. Every woman don't deserve your time. All women don't deserve your energy. At the end of the day, you gotta learn how to shield that, bro. You gotta learn how to pick and choose from your women. You gotta learn to pick and choose from people who you give it to, who you give your time to. Your heart is a delicate piece of your body and your soul. It's all connected. Why you think when somebody dies or somebody you love betray you and it hurts? Because it comes from the heart, from the soul, man. You gotta protect that, man. You gotta protect it. That shit can literally tear you down if you allow it. You just can't. You can't open up to everybody. You can't open up to every woman. You can't open up to people. You gotta watch who you talk to. You gotta watch who you discuss things to. Some of these people ain't good for you. Some of these people or some of these women ain't good for you, man. These people can drag you down and won't have a remorse about it. You got to keep that heart protected. Even if it seemed good, you got to make sure it's good before you just give your heart out with the key too. Because at the end of the day, when they crush it, they're gonna keep walking while you sitting here all messed up from it. It's not. It's not messed up. It's not worth all of that. It's not, man. I know. Like I said, brother, you got the key to that. You got the key you got the key to who you can let in. You got the key to who you want to love. All of that. People are crucial out here. People would take people would take you for granted, man. And that's why I'm saying that I'm making this video. Protect your heart, bro. Protect your heart. You got the key to it, man. You have a choice of who you allow in your life. You have a choice of who you talk to. You have a choice of how you move. You have a choice, man. Everything in life is a choice. Everybody ain't meant to have you, man. Everybody ain't meant to have your time. Everybody ain't meant to have your energy. You got to protect that shit, man. Or it can land you up somewhere you don't want to be. It could put you in a dark space to where you can't get out of it. You have to pray to God to where it'd be so bad to where you have to get on your hands and knees and pray dearfully to him because you done messed around and gave the wrong person your heart. But God see your good intentions though. You know, I'm not gonna sit here and judge his word because his word is great, right? You don't want the God put it like this. In my opinion, I feel like God puts you through things for a reason. That's just my belief system. I'm not out here trying to criticize nobody's belief system or religion. But what I'm saying is that if you put it in God's hands, man, he'll help you figure it out. And God see who you give your heart to, especially if you got a good heart, man. That heart is pure and you don't want to give it out. And everybody's heart ain't good, man. Especially some of these women. Some of these women, they're like costumes, if that want to be. And they can have a pretty face, a pretty body, pretty figure, but the inside of their soul is dirty, evil, conniving. You don't want to be around them women, man. You don't want to be around big flirts, man. You don't want to be around them type females. They'll pull you down, bro. Them the ones that'll step on your heart and you'll see her with another guy and have you crying, man. You gotta man up. You gotta pick and choose who you want to get that heart to, bro. It's all a choice, man. Even with your friends, man, they can break your heart too in certain ways, because they could disappoint you. It's part of life, man. But the biggest key is to pray, talk to God, and always remain humble. Don't let that heart, them broken people turn you dark. It ain't worth all of that, bro. It ain't worth you going crashing out, doing some crazy shit, jumping off the bridge or shooting somebody or hitting somebody. It ain't worth all of that. Let them reap what they sow. Because at the end of the day, people regret what they do when you continue to move on with your life, bro. And like I said, don't get none of these ratchet ass women. I'm not saying all of them is ratchet, so putting that out there. Don't get none of these ratchet ass women your heart, bro, because it will get crushed. You giving her teddy bears, this dude giving her cucumbers, bro. It ain't worth it. A good woman would come in your life and you would know. You would know who to give your heart to, man. Like I said, these women play they think this a monopoly game out here. And them type of women you stay away from. Them type of women that jump guy to guy, they got the most money, or if he got money, or he got some type of status, that's why you stay away from women like that. Women like that deserve to get tossed around in a circle. That's why they live the way they live. It's women in their 40s and 30s living like they 21. That's why I say protect your heart, protect your money, protect your peace, man. Protect all of that, bro. Guard it with your life. Because at the end of the day, you only get one life, man. You can't be out here simping over these women, man. You can't. You can't be over there doing that shit. You will know who's right for you. You will know when somebody's there. I mean, she would go out her way for you, bro. I mean, she would do things that you just would know, man. She would just want your attention. She'll make sure she gets your attention. If she wants you, she gonna go for that shit. And at the end of the day, keep your head up, keep your head strong, and protect your heart, bro. Uh, for real, man. Protect your heart, man. But I'm gonna end the video like this, man. Stay blessed, stay prayed up, and I appreciate the love and the subscribers. I'm gonna keep dropping this content for y'all, and I appreciate it. I'm out.